Timor-Leste.
Hi, I'm Jamie and I'm from the Philippines.
Hi, I'm Danielle from Australia.
I'm Noah. I'm from Aotearoa, New Zealand.
I'm Darby from Australia.
Hi, my name is Pat and I'm from Laos. I'm Jill from Taiwan. I'm Joyce from Taiwan.
Hi, I'm Conrad.
Hi, I'm Audrey. Hi, I'm Alice. Hi, I'm Nicole. Hi, I'm Jeannie. And we're from Hong Kong.
Hi, my name is Gio and I'm from South Korea and New Brunswick, Canada.
Hi, I'm Richard. I'm also from South Korea. I'm in Alberta, Canada.
Hi, I'm Arlia and I'm from Singapore.
Jora Takumi from Japan. Zafira Yuki from Japan.
Hi, I'm Sheldon and I'm from Bhutan.
Hi, my name's Amanjot and I'm from Canada and India.
Hi, my name is Hannah. I'm from South Korea.
In about 57 seconds, you will be able to experience or at least watch a little bit of what was APAC Regional Day during 2021 at Pearson College. APAC stands for Asian the Pacific, and this day was a very significant day in my Pearson experience, where I was able to connect and learn so much more about my friends and other members of the community, about their cultures, about their practices, about political problems happening in their countries as well. And in about 17 seconds, you will also be able to hear a spoken word written by Omi, which is very powerful, and I hope you enjoy it and you really think about it.
We're all going to be your MCs tonight. Before we begin, it is important to acknowledge that we are on stolen land of the Xi'an.
Eyes. Eyes see, eyes look. Eyes stare. Eyes stare, you stare. Who am I and who are you? Eyes are wise. 眼睛是心灵的窗口. Am I what you see? 眼睛是心灵的窗口. Brown, the color of my skin, like my Indian grandfather. Yellow, like my Chinese father. White, like my French grandmother. 眼睛是心灵的窗口. Can you imagine that after 5,000 years of human civilization, China and India still battle over who has had the longest standing civilization? India boasts inventing the first universities in the world and the concept of zero. China to have invented paper and printing and recorded history in minute details, while India always believed in the impermanence of everything. And the French claim they invented love and logic, a conflict in itself, right? And yet, we have not been able to figure out how to resolve inequality between humans, injustice and racism. 眼睛是心灵的窗口. When you look at me, do you wonder if I belong? Do I wonder if I belong? 眼睛是心灵的窗口. Eyes should be wise. Our ancestors are migrants. We are all migrants. Your crooked left ear or the color of your hair may come from your Greek ancestors thousands of years back and have nothing to do with the country you were born in or where your parents think they come from, or even the flag under which you sing your songs of nationalism. We share 99.9% of our DNA. Am I a migrant? Are you a migrant? You see me as a vagrant? 眼睛是心灵的窗口. We share 99.9% of our DNA. Yet that 0.1% difference is what makes each and every one of us unique. Am I a mixed blood? 我是混血吗? Are you a mixed blood? 你是混血吗? 眼睛是心灵的窗口. Are we not all 混血, mixed blood, as the Chinese like to say it? We are all a mixture of blood from our fathers and our mothers. Does that not make us all mixed? 眼睛是心灵的窗口. When I stand with the Chinese, they think I'm not Chinese. When I stand with the Indians, they think I'm not Indian. And when I stand with the French, they wonder how I speak French. 眼睛是心灵的窗口. Nationality, identity, superiority, inferiority, interiority. 眼睛是心灵的窗口. So if every one of us is unique, do we wear our cultures on our faces? One person could look 100% Chinese, yet be culturally Canadian or French. Or someone who looks from an African country and be Belgian or Spanish. Someone who looks white could be entirely of Chinese culture. Do we still wear our cultures on our faces? Do we owe an answer to people's curiosity on delivering our ancestor stories upon one meeting? Do we need to fall within a physical prison box of fitting into prefabricated, outdated, antiquated, pre-made concepts of who we are, and that those answers can be known by one look at someone? What if we slowed down? What if we accepted that no one wears their culture on their faces? Not anymore, at least. We may move on to something much more interesting in our shared experience of being humans. 眼睛是心灵的窗口. Approval, others' perception. There are as many opinions about you as there are people on the planet. 眼睛是心灵的窗口. Maybe we come to this earth in a complete version of ourselves, but we take a lifetime to discover what that is. See, like me, I'm a crepe, a dosa, and a lobiang all at the same time. And guess what? They're all different versions of the same thing, a pancake. We each have one true note we are supposed to sing, and that is our diversity. The song of diversity is what will make us ultimately stronger. It is stronger than armies and tanks and any weapon. Making the worship of our diversity our new spiritual path may be what will lead us to resolve the global problem of inequality and racism, and ultimately, injustice. As Gandhiji said when asked what his message was, he answered, "My life is my message." So it is for each of us. Up to us to wake up and make our own lives our message.
APAC Regional Day was a tremendous opportunity to uplift underrepresented perspectives and raise awareness of the diversity of our region and to share the depth of our history.
APAC was a chance for me to connect to my people and show the rest of the campus and the community what my people meant to me.
Yeah, the APAC event was great. I mean, yeah, it was like a time breaker for me from the stress. At that point, I was so stressed, so it was so fun to watch it, like especially the dance of Leo and Sean. That was so good. I still remember those. And the flag ceremony went like good. I enjoyed it actually. So yeah, I enjoyed the entire day, and the food was good.
APAC is a day that I can introduce my country, Taiwan, to people around the world.
I felt like I was a part of home because I was able to express my identity and my culture, but also like the fact that it was APAC, it was Pacific and Asia like community. It felt more like, I don't know, if getting to know other people better, much better than I thought I knew them, you know.
APAC was a chance for us to like show what was going on in our countries, whether it be like political conflicts, but even just like celebrating the culture and the cultural diversity.